So I'm gonna play some Mafia because I really feel like it for some reason. It's a great underrated game from 2002, which is actually where I got my nickname from. I just since it was a Mafia game, I wanted to have something with Dawn at the start, and I used my current nickname and just put that in front. So fun fact. Anyway, let's go. It's gonna be a long intro, so anyway, you'll get time to buckle your seats. Damn it! Just the TV smash. There you go. The question you should ask yourself is, what do they know about game development? Because I predict at least one or two glitches are gonna show up as I play this. The best part is that they blew all the voice acting budget on the Czech voice. The English voice actors are, yeah, you'll see. Tommy, the main guy, and he's all right, but some of the other ones, especially the ones that only have like one voice line. Yikes. I'm sure they do.
Detective Norman, can I join you? Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons, don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, man, business is a really
I
cool
ain't
word.
just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook.
You use it instead
You
of
should have
saying
thought
your
about them
illegal
kids
activities.
before, because I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something to come with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything.
We play as a
Names,
snitch?
dates, accounts, everything.
What?
Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify
Yeah,
in
name
court.
10.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
High beat. Why is that highest? We're doing this stuff. Alright, because it is in America, I guess. For you guys. Don't say I never do anything for you.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me.
Yeah, it's coming, it's coming.
It was that very
That's the
taxi that
gameplay
drew
coming right
Salieri's
there.
people to me in the first place.
This first part is actually really annoying. Hardest mission in the game.
One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. We've got to shake these clowns behind us. you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Step on it, they're still on our tail. We're going slower than a trolley car.
Dense
Die!
chase sequence. Initiate.
Step on it or we're done for. I don't want to die. We're finished. Move it, they're still on our tail.
Wait, shouldn't there be music?
Stop! My taxi!
Check there. There
Can't you
goes.
go any faster?
My taxi!
Can't you go any faster?
I'm only human.
They would catch us faster on foot.
I'm trying, but I ain't used to driving like this.
Move it, or I'll waste you before they...
Damn it. Guys, come on.
Drive like my grandmother.
I'm only human.
I'm spilling blood over here and you're driving like an old lady?
Faster!
Step on it or we're done for.
Step on it, they're still
You
on our
having
tail.
connection
My
issues
taxi!
or what?
Is that all you got? Come on, move it! You're a friggin' Arab cabbie, aren't you?
Faster!
Christ!
Move it!
My taxi!
My taxi.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
Sam, shoot! Die! Die!
Die.
Can you be careful?
Be
You
careful.
gonna end up a bed full of holes or what?
I'll shoot you to pieces!
I'll kill you!
Die!
Shit! We'll never lose him this way.
You think I want to get knocked off? I'm trying.
Careful! You can't be serious.
I'm serious, alright.
Great! We made it!
What are
Good
you
work,
talking about?
brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
You're right there. Okay, thanks. Thank you, game. Giving me that for free. Just gotta climb the hill, though. I'm gonna call that glitch. Glitch number 1. Get a glitch counter going. So yeah. Welcome to the city of Lost Haven, I think it's called. I'm just concerned about the lack of music. Because that is an issue with newer versions. But I just tried it before and it had music. We'll see. Maybe this part doesn't have music.
Look out! You drive like a maniac!
Don't mind me.
You ain't lost by chance.
I don't think so. Salieri Bar.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
tense moment.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie.
Tommy's
It's
so
compensation
untrusting.
for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay. I'll think about it. Thanks. Really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right. I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
The guy in the background frozen. What?
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always
Sprite
said,
of a coat in the
you can
background.
never predict what God has in store for you.
Running Man. Wait, let's see if there's music.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay.
There is music. Church downtown. Here we go. Someone update my title to Taxi Simulator, please. So I'm limiting my speed at 40 miles per hour because it's illegal to go any faster. That's the speed limit. We don't want to get a speeding ticket now, do we? We certainly don't want to upset our passenger. Well, we made it back to the taxi hype. Spam all your taxi-related emotes in chat. This camera. This one seems better, but far away. Far from home.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps.
Got it, buddy.
Thanks. Here's the fare. Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital, and you are.
No problem.
No problem. Let's move north. Do you have like a book of puns or something?
Oh! You got a license?
Excuse me.
Cool it! You'll hit someone!
Doing what I can to get you there.
Good job. I'll award you some points once the stream is over. Damn it!
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance. Thanks.
That's not where I
Here's the
parked.
fare.
I'm lucky you're here. I need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
Central Island. Yeah, this part is really exciting.
Ow! Do you even know how to drive?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was really tempted to take a different path. Take a different path, but it is the fastest. I just wonder if I can speed or if they're gonna get upset. I think we can speed up a little bit. Just look out for cops in the radar on the top left. They are blue. Get here and speed here. Dude, it's too much. This accurate taxi driving simulation. It's very impressive. Marvels you can achieve with technology.
Here's the money. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
Sure thing.
Can't you steer?
I apologize.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Slowly but slowly.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
No problem. We're doing fine.
I hope he doesn't mind the bumpy ride.
Ouch! What are you driving like this for?
You ain't scared, are you?
Ouch! What are you driving like this for?
At least we're okay.
Ouch! What are you driving like this for?
I apologize.
I half expected him to get out of that. That's pro.
There you go. Keep the change.
That's pro right there.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way.
Man, after this one, I need to take a break. There's too much. This taxi business is tough.
I said over the Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is?
Such an ass. Stand right there. Here's your precious bridge. Guys.
Ouch! What are you doing?
You ain't scared, are you?
This
Don't
is
you
a
think you're
real
driving
video
too
game.
fast?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, okay?
This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break.
You're gonna drive all over it? I can see that from my window.
I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar.
Jesus. We got you, you little rat.
What the?
Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little.
Doesn't need fixing.
Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on
this
my
game
own.
has some
I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
Give me, please.
I said 3 o'clock in the passageway.
He's in the other passageway.
Blow his head off.
He said he'd finally have all the things.
Blow his head off.
He's in the other passageway. That's chase.
Got a handful of nothing, and I watch it like a hawk.
It's a bad idea, boys.
I'm living in a dream.
That's Salieri's bar. Do you know where you are right now? Yeah, the music is bad. Bad. There's some really excellent tracks.
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation.
Humans.
I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for them. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
When you say poor and alive is better than rich and dead, like 2 minutes ago.
Well, it looks like Morello is
There he
really
is.
trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks
Ooh,
after
I
the
don't
legal
know.
side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow,
Business.
but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us. But those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good.
We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr.
Capisco.
Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi.
Yay.
We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow
Guy
morning.
standing up? Or?
Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much.
He speaks.
He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Maybe.
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons.
I'll have
Then
a
he can
cannon,
set you
please.
up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not,
A beaut.
I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing.
That's good.
Ralph, I'll introduce you to, is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's how
That's
Mafia
right,
works.
but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom.
You just call him
If
up.
you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph,
I will.
Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
What a pile of junk.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
It will do. It takes a while to start up. Guys, you're in the way.
Maniac!
Hey now, for the time it's very impressive. We had to start somewhere. Look, this baby does 60 miles an hour downhill. Again, no music? Maybe it's not like all the time. I thought it was. right there. These references are just... they're just above me, man. Yeah, basically, we're up the hill though. We made it. Zero to 60 in downhill. Oh, it's smoking. Paul is just blazing it up. Now is not the time.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. We got the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat and save the fireworks for last.
Will do, boss. Oh, this is music. I like crowd. What? Now, why would be right control? Why not D? Jump? What? There's a high drop. Real L. Final R. Reload L. Reload L, okay. Bully metric system, alright? And we are in America here, so that's why I kept it at miles per hour. One thing, I won't change it if you give me a look about it. Oh, break the top. There you go. Okay, that was fun. I only got one. What? Oh, that's the kitchen. I only got two. You have to get closer. Okay, that did nothing. Hello?
Ow! Hit!
Supposed to happen.
God damn it, come on, you're dead anyway.
Okay. Do better with the freaking Molotovs. That's the
Don't go through the front. Find another way. We got the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat and save the fireworks for last.
This one is not for breaking, this one is for me. It's blue and nice. Is he gonna be alright? Oh, he's fine. Oh, there's the Copperino. Oh. Traffic sign damage. Well, I have to show you this part. Hey, we damaged traffic sign.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find you.
Okay, officer. Well, here's the dough.
Hyper-realism.
I hope it won't happen again.
Okay. Officer, did you just witness that? I believe it will be 30s. Uphill. Oh, don't hit the copper. Hey, we made it.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Rello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first test.
It's an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared, and he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
New cars. Okay.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here
Yep.
solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful
They were
restaurant.
different times.
The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine.
Back in the day,
Tell
if you could
Ralph
do
to
something
give
good
you a
with the
car,
land, you could
and
basically
you can
have
go.
it.
Okay, boss.
Especially out west.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
I need to do some stuff now, Tommy. I ain't got no time now. We'll sort this out later, Tommy.
We both got jobs to do, Tommy. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I need a raise though.
Leave me alone a while. I need to think things over.
Not now, Tom. I got my hands full, huh?
Look, we'll talk later, Tommy.
I won't keep you now, Tom.
What you got
Hey,
there?
Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this would do the trick.
Yeah, stick your head through the table.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Tom, I got a lot of work here. We'll talk later.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
Hey, I sorted out what you brought me last time. It has a good motor, Tom. It has almost 60 horsepower and goes a good 75 miles per hour. He has 4 speeds and brake servo. Simply beautiful. Also, I had a look at how you could best steal one.
I used to drive one when I was a cabbie, so I know how to get into one, Ralphie.
Well, then I got another little number. It has about 40 horsepower and goes at almost 60 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
I won't keep you now, Tom.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Cool. Wow, definitely think of this. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here. I kind of feel like playing some chaos. There's a nice little intro to it. We'll see if I can do it. Go here so it saves.
Okay. First we'll go to a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, crashes on exit. Twice. Nice. Oh, it's just an hour.